You're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast, and we with the $1 Million Barber today. I'm at Famous Fades, and I got my number one guy. Now, folks, we understand that all things are possible to those who believe, and if you're going to make $1 million, which I promised each and every one of you, I'll show you how to get to $1 million. And this is, you got to start with $1 million barber, or you got to start with $1 million hairdresser. And they got to be good at what they do. So I'm going to let him talk a little bit and tell me where I'm at. Tell me, where am I at? Where am I at here?
Forever Fades.
Forever Fades. Okay, how long you been here?
11 years this year.
11 years. So you've been cutting my hair for 11 years solid. And folks, let me tell you, I've had 3 barbers in my lifetime. I've had one in San Francisco. Okay, that was Roy. I had another in Sacramento named Josh, who his brother worked at the shop, and now I've come to him. Okay, and I'm 60 years old. We're getting it in, and we're going to talk a little bit about it, but this is my guy. Okay, and to all the beautiful sisters out there, I always would tell you, dealing with a thoroughbred. Okay, what does that mean? Money Mike is like Secretariat. We're going to come from the back of the pack, but we will end in the front of the pack. Now, here's what I'll always tell you: when you're the lead dog, the view never changes. Okay, so let's make sure that we get it corrected. So now, tell them what you got going on, man. What you doing to me today?
Gonna give Money Mike a haircut. He wants a 1.5 with the grain, shadow fade, clean taper, front and back. Gotta be looking right. Whether you see him at the casino, whether you see him on the camera, Mike gotta be right.
Gotta be right. That's what it is. So folks all the way down in North Carolina, we don't play around, okay? We do what we gotta do. You do what you do. And we always promise to bring you good barbecue. Now, here's the number one thing I'm going to tell you. You must have a network. And what I'm doing now is I'm introducing you into my life, into my network. Okay, this is the network and the army of individuals that I have behind me. Now, also understand this. Whenever you're going to start a business or run a business, when I talk about being a millionaire, you've got to do it from enterprise business. You've got to have multiple locations. You got to have a multiple network. So NAZ here is connected to the community, and if Money Mike only deals with the best, okay? So if you're not at the front of the line, okay, and you're these 2 principles, you must be chosen and you must be God gifted. And with that, you will move to the front of the line, and that's where he is today. And so I'm here to tell you that he not only cuts hair. Tell us about the different cuts you do. I want to know more.
Well, we specialize in all kind of hair. It ain't no specific individual. We got African American hair, we got Caucasian hair, we got Asian hair. We got all kind of hair to be able to cut. We don't discriminate. Come in here, get a haircut, get a straight razor shave, get a facial, whatever it is that you need, we got for you right here at Forever Fades.
Forever Fades. Now, folks, you understand, I stay on my side of the tracks. You know, I cover the HBCU. North Carolina, you know, we've got everything working. Shaw softball is about to kick off. But here's what I do. In the African American community, we must understand how much power we have. And folks, when I say that, we are the largest consumer in America. Now, I also told you we built America, and we're going to build it again, but we're going to build it with our products and services. So you must understand you have to be an entrepreneur. You've got to set your course. You've got to go higher and higher. Now, I've given you the 4 principles. Work hard, believe in yourself, do your best, and never give up. Those are the millionaire principles. Then you must build within the kingdom. Now, when I talk about becoming a millionaire in the kingdom, understand the wealth that you receive is for the edification and the building of the kingdom. So if you go to Deuteronomy 8:18, it's going to tell you, he that earneth wages will earneth wages with a bag with holes in it. You don't want that. So get behind this. We're going to do it right. We're at, tell them where we're at.
Forever Fade.
Okay, and this is an African-American entrepreneur getting it done, been getting it done for 11 years. And folks, his routine is the same every day. He gets up in the morning, he works out, okay? He calls, makes contact within his network, makes sure everybody's secure. And folks, man, oh man, if you ever met his mom, what a beautiful lady. I mean, his mom, tell us about your mom.
My mother's a Nigerian Hebrew. My father is Sicilian, but my mother specializes in soul food, She's originally from Chicago, Illinois.
Chi-town.
Yeah, so she got a little bit of that shy up in her, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
So she make ribs,
There it
catfish,
is.
greens, yams, hog maul.
There it is. There it is. Yeah. So to my people down south, we got a little something going on. You know what I'm saying? I told you my people from Alexandria, Louisiana, okay? Peabody High School. So what I'm trying to tell you, we are prospering, we are moving forward. And I need each and every one of you, okay, as I sit here today, get yourself $1 million barber. Now, brothers, I'm going to run something to you now, and I'm going to break it down as I close. I got to let him finish this up. 2024, this is what we got to do. We got to stop the half, okay? You cannot take a lady out and ask her to pay half and you pay half, okay? Kings are kings and queens are queens. So here's what I need you to do. Let's pick up the whole tab. And that's what I mean, my beautiful black sisters, by being a thoroughbred. I got you all the way, okay? You don't have to worry about that, because if I only pay for half, then I'm only getting half for you, and I want all of you. So you're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. We know that all things are possible to those who believe. And we always tell you, work hard, do your best, believe in yourself, never get up. And when you get weak and tired, we know the perfectness and the weakness we turn over to God. So you keep doing what you're doing. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. And we'll see you soon. You're listening to the Money Mike Syndicated Radio Podcast. And my $1 million barber, NAZ, getting it in.